Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Let's continue where we left previous lesson. We did our configurations for our identity service, identity library, and we're going to start our controller now. Close all tabs. Let's start with the controllers. Let's create a new one. It's going to be a MVC empty controller, and the name is authentication. Yeah, controller. Perfect. Control RG. Okay. Now, so what we need here, private read only user manager app user manager. Let's edit at this one just for now. If we need extra um, dependency injection, we can edit. Public action result. So we need a HTTP get and public action result log in, and we need a HTTP post public async task action result and log in. So we need a vModel. Let's type in first log in vModel request. All right, okay, let's go inside. Perfect. Let's save it, and let's go back to the entity layer, and let's create our vModel, which I told you before. We're going to create our vModels when it's needed. Add class. The name is log. Did I say login? No, it's going to be sign up. Sign up vModel. I'm gonna change the name. Sign up. Sign up vModel. Perfect. Okay. Let's get back to entity. Public. And what do we need? Prop string username, and it cannot be null. So we need email. Oops. And it cannot be null again. So we need a password. Cannot be null again. We need public string password. Oops. Confirm password. Yeah. It cannot be null again. Is there anything do we need? Username, email, password, and confirm password. So maybe we can add, do you want to accept terms and conditions? Uh, do we need that? Actually, nah, I'm not gonna add it. Let's have a look at my previous one. Did we add or not? Actually, I don't remember, it's been a while. Identity, vModel, sign up. Username, email, password, confirm. Yeah, terms and conditions. I'm not sure. Did I use it? Terms and conditions, span validation rule 4. Yeah, just use that terms conditions in rule fluent validation site. So I'm not gonna use it. I don't need it now. Let's leave it like that. Okay, all right. If we add a v model here, so we need to add our validations, right? Let's go through with the, is there any configuration here? No. We need add our validations now. Identity, add class, um, sign up, we model, no, sign up, validations. We model validations maybe. Nah, it's okay. Sign up validations with S or without S. Let's have a look. I always do the same pattern in my while I was giving my names for my classes, folders, whatever. Validation without S. Perfect. I'm gonna delete it now. And I suggest you do the same. Control RG, public, abstract, abstract, validator, and sign up vmodel. Perfect. Let's create constructor and start ruling. Rule for email. Let's stop the username. Not empty, not null, and anything else. Probably we those username it's already has it has its own. Actually, we don't need to use validation for username because let me have a look. Did I use validation here? Um, identity, full validations. Yeah, I used it. Username, email, not empty, not empty, not null. Equal. Terms and conditions. I'm not gonna use that one anyway. Okay. Actually, we don't need to use those not empty and null because the identity already has own uh, validations. So, but just in case, I'm gonna use it, and it's a practice anyway. So I can consider I'm practicing. Doesn't matter. Okay, no problem. So username and keep it like that. I'm gonna add messages later. And rule for email, not empty and not null. Oops. And I'm gonna use email address specifications. Yeah, perfect. The rule for let's have a it's not empty and null again. Let's add those. Not empty, not null. Let's leave for now and let's add the oops, sorry. Control KD. This is going to be confirm password. Yep, perfect. Now we're going to add a special rule which is going to compare those two passwords, which is same or not, because it has to confirm between each other. Now I'm going to have a look here. I used equal password with message, yeah. So password confirm must be equal with the password. That's the that's the trick. Okay. So password confirm must be equal. Let's delete it. password. Perfect. Now I'm going to add the messages now. So where is our messages? Here we go. Now I can add my identity messages. Add. We can consider it generic messages, and this is going to be identity messages, so it's going to be different. But how can I call them? Yeah, it's no problem. Yeah, I can create here a new one because it's easy to manage them. Identity messages. Public static class. Public static string. So what I have as a different email address and a queue. Check email address. So what I need is string prop name. I can copy this section from, actually I don't need to copy because the message is going to be different. Let's add a dollar sign and prop name should be in email format. Yep, perfect. Now I have a compare validation, compare password, string prop name. Okay, now return. Let's copy. Um, yep. So this prop name. Confirm password. Yeah. Must be same with the password. Okay, alright, it's done. So we can go back to the validation side. So I'm gonna use generic. No, what was the validation? Before that one, I'm gonna bring it. Where is the brilliant validations? Yep. I'm just gonna copy. Yeah, with message. One with message. Yep. I'm gonna use this section. Yeah, username. And again, username. Email. Password. And confirm password. Let's copy this. No, copy this one. Perfect. Let's get to the email address now with message identity. No, let's type them big identity messages Here we go. Check email address. Email. What was the message? Email should be in email format. No, didn't like it. I'm gonna delete it. Just delete it. You should use value should be in email format. No, I'm not gonna use anything here again. Uh, Password and confirm password must be same. It doesn't need dynamic, so we can use static messages. So we don't need it. And yeah. What is the problem here? Another bracket. Now change it with the compare password. Perfect. So it's done. Now, if it's done, let's go back to the sign up view model. Let's see how many minutes it's done. It's already 17 minutes. And messages is done. Oh, the authentication controller. It's gonna take a little bit more time, guys. Hang on. Alright, let's add our view model in our controller. Perfect. Let's start with the validation. Var validation. To make validation, we need to add our I validator. Yep, sign up validator. Yeah, it's added to the control constructor. Sign up validator. Now it's await. Sign up async request. Okay. Oops, sorry. If validation is valid. So validation is valid. Let's change if it's not valid. So if it's not valid, let's return view. So, but we need to add our validation, add to model state, and this model state. Perfect. If everything is perfect, let's continue. Let's create our um, user. So we need to add here imapper private because we have vmodel imapper but nothing, sorry, imapper perfect. Now var let's type here user mapper imapper map app user request. Perfect. It's done. Yes, we converted the user. Now let's have a quick look because yeah. So we validate. So we have user create result because we have a service here. Create user async. Let's go back to the service. So we have mapping. Yeah, we're going to create our user now. User manager. Create async user and password. Yeah. Okay. Var user create result. I gave this name because the result is going to be identity result, I guess. I'm going to check and show you, but I need to add user dot, no, not user. It's going to be request dot password. Perfect. Let's have a look now. You see that, guys, this is identity result, so there is a result, so it might be succeed or failed. So if user create result is succeed, let's go inside. Okay, if it succeeds, I'm gonna have a quick look again. Yeah, it succeeds. If it's not succeed, user create result. So we return user create result and controller take this result and add the errors to the V model. And I'm not gonna add those two because I'm gonna show roles and claims when it comes to do it. Let's go back to the sign up. Sorry, controller. Yeah, this is the result, and user credit succeed. If it's not succeed, I'm going to add error models. Perfect. Alright. So I'm gonna make it reverse. If it's not succeed, we're going to add create result dot add, what was the add model error list. So this is what we created, I guess. Let me have a look. Go to definition. Yeah, this is what we created, guys. Let's create our static helper method. This is, let me have a look. Where is it? Yeah, this is a helper which is we created. We're going to create now. Model state methods. Yeah, let's create step by step. Where is our helpers? Helper identity. Perfect. Class. Now let's give a name. Add model error list. But it's going to be same name with the method. Just model error helper and control RG public. Let's have a quick look. Model state method, yeah. Public static void add model error list. Public. I can copy and paste from my previous project, or I can use another screen to see my previous codes and write here, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna write it again and again and again until I get my profession in these codes. So while I was doing it, I want to show you guys. I hope you will find very good this video. It's gonna be a little bit long, but we're going to get a good result, I think. Hopefully. Public static void at model error list. Sorry, it's going to model state. Yeah, at model error list. Oh, it's correct. And we're going to oops, sorry. Is it going to be this? Yeah, model state dictionary. Model state dictionary. Yep. Model error and model error. Let's have a look. Is that correct? No, we're going to use list, guys. Model state. We're going to use a list string for our errors. Let's get inside. Perfect. For each var error in errors, yeah, we're going to add those to probably, we're going to add those error in errors to model state. Yeah, whereas for each model state, add model error, yeah. Model state, add model error, error. Let's have a quick look again. Probably we need to add a string empty, yeah. An error, perfect. You can use both for each technique, which is like this, which is link U method, and this is the normal C# method. Doesn't matter, guys. So have a look. Do we have another one? It's added an enumerable identity error. So this is for the probably our identity errors, like which is comes from just imagine you trying to create a user and it just throw in an error which is comes with the identity result, so we can collect them here. So leave it like that. When it's come to the create this method, we can create it again. Let's leave it like that for now. And yeah, because modern, yeah. Anything else? So what's the problem here? Non-generic. Oh, so we need static here. If I can write, it will be perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's get back to the controller. User create result. Now we're going to use what was the name? Add model error list. Why we couldn't add it here? Let's model error dot must be here, because we added to we add this method to the model state dictionary. Let's have a look again. Let me have a look here. Is there anything we're missing? Did we forget something? No, it's here. And it's controller model error list. Yeah, it's working. Let's have a look on namespaces. Is there any helper? Yeah, it's here. Let's have a look here quickly. Some authentication service, identity messages. Let's try to add our namespace here first. Oops, sorry. Using, and now try to find it. No, it's not coming up. I think this is identity result, right? That's the problem. That's the problem. So we might need add. Just I want to try the other one. Um, authentication controller. Yeah, I want to use the other one. This is the sign in. This is the sign up. Yes, it's using enumerable identity error. Okay, so it's time to use it. Perfect, no problem at all. Let's come back again. Where is the helper? Where is the helper method? Sign up. No, this is service. Okay, perfect. So we're going to add identity error now. No problem. Let's go back to the one. Just enumerable identity error. And so how are we going to edit now? More errors in error. Let me have a look now. This description. We need to add the description. Error dot description. Perfect. Now get back here. Must be here now. Add. Why is not coming up? Let me have a look. Helpers identity. Let's type again. Am I doing correctly? No, model state mate. It's using model state. What am I doing? Model state dot add model error list. I have two of them. Add model list. So we need to add an identity error. So it is user create result errors. Perfect. It's done. We add it. Return view. Right. Let's have a look. Yes, correct. So if it's not succeed, we got our error messages and return view. Perfect. If it succeed, now I want it to be redirected. Return redirect action sign in page. So we didn't create it yet, but doesn't it's not gonna be problem. Let's log in. This is the action name, controller, authentication, and area. There is no area. It's okay. All right, no problem. Let's have a look. Everything is correct. Sign in, authentication. Yeah, I said login, sign it. Doesn't matter. Perfect. So, is there anything else that we need? Last, we forget a configuration. Now I'm gonna program CS. So we have here, let me see, we have authorization, but we didn't add authentication. So let's have this order is really important. So uh, you need to be careful. You have to be careful while you are placing your um, middlewares here. Okay, so let's go back and remember what we need to do. So authorization and authentication, the order must be like that because you need to authenticate first, then authorization comes after. Let me see, authorization, yeah. First authentication, then authorization. Never forget that, guys. So it means you enter your password and logged in. Authorization is looking your roles or something and you authorize you for the relevant page. Okay, so it's done. Okay, let's save everything now. Let's have a look how many minutes. Oh, it's 36 minutes. Um, uh, should I go on a little bit more? Let me see what we done now. Controller, application controller. We have get and post. We create our um, user, and all we need to, yeah, I'm just thinking what should we do. Let's continue creating the sign up page as well. Add view, browser view, add. Actually, this is going to be empty one, right? This is going to be empty. I'm not gonna use a normal browser view. Let me have a look. I'm not gonna use a layout page, not partial. It's going to be empty. Yeah. So we empty. Sign up. Must be sign up. Yep, perfect. Authentication and sign up. Delete. So let's find a sign up page. Admin. Login, login. Where is the sign up page? Index. Login, register. Let's have a look. Oops. I clicked wrong button. We need to wait a little bit now. Come on, come on. Cancel. Web browser. Let's see how does it look like. Yeah, perfect. We're going to use this one. And we don't need it. Login. Okay. Let's copy this section. Control A, C. Actually, I'm gonna get this section from the layout. Exactly. Did I close that one? Never mind. Let's copy and paste. I'm gonna clear above main and below main. So I'm gonna get a copy from my area admin because I already created the layout site, as you know. Uh, Actually, I'm not gonna clear it. Let's get back. I'm not gonna clear it. Okay, I'm just gonna need to change those script names. Alright, no problem. Let's clear this credit site. Anything else do we need to clear? Let's clear here. Alright. Stop template. Leave it like that for now. Where is the now view share it layout? I'm gonna just copy the head section. Yeah. Let's copy the head section. And I'm going to copy this section. Perfect. Yeah. After main. No, here. Sorry guys. I'm gonna copy this section. Now layout. I'm gonna copy here to here. Perfect. Now it's alright. Let's have a quick look now. Our sign up page within browser. Oh, where is the error? Yeah, this is the thing. Let's clear that span. I know that is the @ sign. I'm not gonna use it anyway. So let's within browser now. New cookie name, password, plumbing company. Must be start with slash okie dokie. Let's go back to the extensions. Oh, new path string. Sorry guys. It shouldn't be like that. Path string must be here. It's my bad. Sorry. It's alright. Let's have a quick look again. Oop, within browser. What's the problem now? Submit slash, huh? Let me have a quick look. Our extensions, where is the extension? Yeah, start with the slash. Yeah, this one. We forgot to start with the slash. Alright. View browser again. Just I want to make sure to not to extend the video. Your name, your email, username, password. Perfect. Let's change the informations. This is the YouTube plumbing home privacy. Yeah, it's come with this layout page. I'm gonna delete it now. Because we select empty one, but let's copy. I guess we select wrong one. Control C. Now delete it. With authentication, delete it. Sign up. Add view. So it's gonna be, I guess, reserve view. Use a layout page. Don't use a layout page. Sign up. Yeah, let's quit it like that. Because when you create empty reserve page, it's using automatically the main layout. So I don't want to use the layout because the sign up page doesn't use layout anytime. Let's Control V. Now have a look quickly. It shouldn't be any layout right now. Yes, perfect. It's working now. Okay. Create an account, enter person details to create account, your name, your email. I'm gonna change those information now. Okay, guys. Now we have a form here, and it uses own validation here. We can cancel it. You see that needs validation and no validate, no validate. Let's have a look. It's already 45 minutes. I'm gonna stop this video here. Let's continue the fixing our information in our CSHTML file, and we can continue with the testing and signing method on the other lesson. Alright guys, take care of yourself. Bye bye.